Hello! Hello kids! How you doing? This is Ominous for Responsible Gaming and we're doing season 7. How do you do that with fingers? 7! Oh god, that was disturbing to see myself on the camera with the hand reversed. Weird. That's not how a mirror works usually. Anyways, you can understand what I'm doing. I probably look very weird looking at myself in the camera. How you doing? We're doing a late night because it is Friday night and we do what the cool kids do is they play Diablo season 7. This is what they do. This is gonna be an adult stream, very adult. I did have a couple of drinks already and I don't intend on stopping just right now. But we can just stop. Show must go on. And we do have a season to finish. So diving right in. I fully assume you already watched the previous 6 hours or so of the show. Imperious.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael. And you, Nephilim.
Yes?
Look below and see what your kind has wrought.
Oh.
I know how he feels, but we have to keep going.
I don't know how he feels. I have no idea what he's talking about.
The diamond
So,
gates have stood since the light.
yeah,
but
blah
you
blah
don't
blah.
understand.
Hope I silenced. Okay, so that's kind of cool too. If you're familiar with the, I mean, if you know Heroes of the Storm a little bit. So the Nephilim storyline goes that, oh boy, there's a boss. Nephilims are, I think they're mid-angel demon people, maybe, or they're a different kind of being, and apparently we are one of them. I'm gonna be horrible at telling the story, but virtually. That's just a demon. You don't need to care. Actually, I'm just gonna pass. It's a cool combat though. So Nephilim, well, whatever the story is, Leah, that's Leah, right? Who became Diablo. She was one of them too. Look, that's fun. Yeah, I think we're basically kind of higher beings. I think there's something about being a demon and angel, but I don't know that for a fact. Oh yeah, I have spells. Forgot about that. The thing that's fun if you know Heroes of the Storm is Empyrean, who's the very cool angel, just referred. No, actually it was Tyrael who just referred to Hope. Hope is missing. So the little cool little thing about Hope. As I just bash in on this demon. The thing with the thing with the angels in heavens in Diablo 3 is shut up. We have different angels for different concepts. Tyrael is the avatar of justice, and we don't care about this. Are we trying to go somewhat fast? Let's say we are. Tyrael is justice, and there is Hope, who is missing, is incarnated by Oriel, which is the brand new angel from Heroes of the Storm. We get Ethereal here, which I actually don't know who he is. The Archangel of Fate. Fate is cool. I don't care. He's just giving us quests. We don't need to care about NPCs giving us quests. This is not what heroes do. Heroes of the Diablo. I'm still pretty powerful for this level, if I don't mind saying. If I may say so myself, I'm quite powerful right now. We don't mind this because we want to finish the act between 1 and 2 hours. and under no circumstance in any more time than that.
Seems I cannot pass yet.
Oh, really? So it seems we cannot pass yet. So we're just gonna go around somehow. I don't know, they added the bonus, the speed bonus, a couple versions ago, a couple seasons ago, and it's kind of welcome, to be honest. I really like destroying a bunch of things on the ground and all of a sudden going faster. Especially, oh, you know what I could do? I could check if there is an actual spell for traveling. I'm assuming that would be teleport, but it has to be a good version of teleport. Slow time I don't really use. Fracture, summon decoy, return to your position. Short duration you might cast teleport again. That's probably the best we can get. There's nothing for teleport. It's got to be with special items that you can do something with teleport then. Okay, I can move some. But the cooldown is like 11 seconds? Okay. Could be worse.
Need more time.
Alright, well, I'll do that every now and then. It's pretty fun. It's still not that much movement. Oh, I suppose this is Oriel over there.
You think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim?
I'm sorry, what?
Will kneel before Lord Diablo.
Okay. Sure. This demon kind of looks like nothing. Ah! I teleport! You didn't see that coming, did ya? Oh wow, it's so easy to kill those guys. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely overpowered. That is very easy. I don't know why it was so much easier than the previous demon though. Hi, Oriel. Oriel is pretty sweet in Heroes of the Storm. She looks very cool. She has zero. There's nothing to learn from her in Diablo. She's pretty NPC-esque. It's a female angel though, right? She looks like it. She's got angel boobies.
Not ready yet.
How long can I cast the port for? Short duration? It seemed like a long duration, if you ask me. Oh wow. Oh, it's quite the duration between two teleports. Good to know, I guess. I wish I could see something on screen that would show me exactly how long I can do it for, though. Oh, now I can destroy those things. So the story goes, some of them, yeah, there you go, contain hell rifts. So you need to find some stuff in some hell rift. Great description, isn't it? I think the Act 4 is shorter. If I remember well. Oh, what's going on here?
Still waiting.
Okay. Oh, look at that. It's kind of sad. It's so fast. I like that. I don't... Honestly, if this stream can be an hour, I won't mind. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. I know. I'm looking for the second one as we speak. How you oh, never mind.
Don't like the look of that.
How you doing? Is kind of what I wanted to say. I hope you're doing well. Let's kill those guys.
Your defenses are nothing.
I remember liking the cone of laser a little bit. Felt pretty powerful. I don't know if it actually is, but that's what it felt like. It's localized. Pathfinding is funny. Nope, no time for that. Give me direction, please. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I guess I probably won't be able to tell, because I'm supposed to break a bunch of rifts or corrupt growths and figure out which one has a rift under it. I think that's what I'm supposed to do right now. Hey guys. Hey! It's mean. They're being mean.
Not ready yet.
It's okay, roll right. Robot. Ah, you're dead. This is how this game works. A lot of people come to me and then they're dead. It's a cool game. Cool game indeed. This is the story. Diablo is the story of many monsters that came to me and then now they're dead.
Just warming up.
Cool story. There's a rift. There's a growth. Sorry, that's a growth. Get that checked out. You always want to get your corrupted growth checked out. You never know when it's a rift waiting to happen. PSA. Get your perfect growth checked out.
Unstoppable.
Need more time.
Ah. Goblin. Did I? What? A magic sink?
Shortage of foes up
A
here.
magic
Work
sink?
quickly.
They infest heaven like a sickness. Let us stop them.
Oh, there's so many growth.
I never
So
wanted to see this demon
many
squalor again.
growth. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Look at that. Doing damage. Good on you. Good on you. Alright, let's try that then.
The hell rifts are closed.
Good. Let's go somewhere now. How so? Because I just closed your hell rifts, bro. So, what now? So, oh, anticlimactic by the way. Like I just closed the rifts to hell. That, I feel like I should get an achievement or something. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest. Oh, I got a rune. I got a scorch, guys.
Tyrael.
Tyrael.
My friend, I am ready to again fight by your side. I was wrong to give in to despair. You have shown me there is still a chance for victory. But we must hurry. Even now, Diablo makes his way to the Silver Spire. I finally understand. Your kind faces death and darkness every day, yet still you find the courage to move forward. It is an honor to be one of you.
Okay. I'm glad you say so. I'm glad you feel like this. Enemies that take arcane damage are slowed by 80%. Nice. Don't care for that, but nice. Very nice. Oh, I remember that part. One sec. Am I missing something?
Your kind does not belong here.
Mm-hmm.
If I see you again,
Mm-hmm.
you will die.
There's a lot of angels. He's threatening to kill me?
Pay him no mind. This is your fight, Nephilim. Your power is even greater than Tyrael foresaw.
Okay.
One can only hope. But now, we must stop
He's got
Diablo
pink
before he
wings.
reaches the crystal arch above us.
So neat. See, she cares. Oh no, she was looking at me. Now she doesn't anymore. I don't care. No, I don't care. That is soul talking to you. For some reason, that's one of the lore bits that I kind of liked. It's the souls of the people you killed, and they're telling you why you suck.
You killed me without a second thought when I was no longer of use to you. How damn those who helped you.
It's weird. I mean, no, it's not weird, but the so supposedly Diablo is the Lord of Terror. So I don't know. It's not particularly scary what I'm seeing around here. Bunch of ghosts that are telling you, "Oh, this is all because of you undead." It could be very guilt-inducing at worst, but it's not quite terrorizing. Granted that, you know, I've been fighting monsters for days, but those are just more monsters. So, I guess what I'm saying is I don't feel the terror, Diablo. Do better. My god, it's so not terrorizing. I do not like this combination of skills. I have to say, I do not like it at all. Probably gonna go back to my cone of disintegration. Because that was fun. What is that sound? See, that's efficient.
Not ready yet.
Okay. Sound like the sound effects are messing up a little bit.
Need more time.
Oh, hello. One more, no? Okay. It's done now. Whoa, what cost me all that life? Okay.
Though I forsook my home, to see it again like this, any
I don't know why I'm trying to teleport that quickly. I think we've established that I have quite
we must make it to the summit.
the window there. 1, 2. Yeah, that's quite some time.
There is something different here.
1. No, never mind. Skip. Yes, I'm skipping. It's a demon. We know how this works. I'm missing every time. No shit. Ah. Done. Do not care. Oops. Just want to break stuff. That's all I want to do. Can I teleport now? Oh, nice.
I can
Very
feel
nice.
Diablo's corruption closing around the light of heaven.
If you say so, I believe ya. People around here. Let's kill some of them. They're demons. It's okay to kill demons, right? I think so. It's not like it's their house. We're in heavens now. Kinda sucks for the angels. Doesn't look like heaven, does it? Yeah, they already fucked the place up.
Your grave awaits.
Heavens was all nice and cool and laid back before, I think. And honestly, those angels kinda acts like douches a tiny little bit. Demons are not better. What am I talking about? What the hell am I talking about?
Angels stride through us all with power and majesty. We thought ourselves the masters of all creation.
He's talking now.
Was our downfall.
Sounds like a pretty poor time to try and tell me the backstory of the heavens. I'm not really listening right now. Take a guess. This is my guess. We're gonna go somewhere around here. Oh, hi. I don't even know where the boss is, to be honest. Oh, I think he's dead. I actually kind of like this teleport because the window is pretty darn wide. So you can just teleport somewhere, do a little bit of something, teleport somewhere else. I like it. But I do want some teleport boosting items. I want teleport to be much better. And I can't remember if my current set is teleport oriented or not. Oh, by the way, this actually kinda is the end of the game. So, are you kidding me? This act was 25 minutes so far? Holy crap. Oh shit, I should have changed my skills. Oh, it's pretty easy, so should be fast either way. But yeah, that's the end of the original Diablo game. This person over here is Lady Diablo.
The 7 evils are one within me.
I'm gonna kill her. Just like that. Back of the neck. Oh yeah. Well, I don't have a ton of skills. Had I thought about it, I would have. What's terror? Turns of English. Takes more damage from an attack. Okay, that's cool. Ooh. So this thing on the floor is annoying. I don't particularly want to get hit by it. That being said, with a teleport, I should be able to get away. Aha! First step, phase, second phase. Look at that. Realm of Terror. Here we come. Pretty lame actually. It's really lame, Realm of Terror. It's just kind of a sandstorm, really. But you fight yourself. Pretty deep, huh? Pretty deep. It's too bad it just comes with just like that. Could have been deep. Oh no, I teleported. Oh, I did nothing. Okay, well. Usually that's supposed to do some damage to you. Oh man, way overpowered. So tell you what. Since this act was so fast to finish, because we basically have finished it already, we can consider it finished. We're just going back to heaven. We'll mess around a bit and we'll do some missions. We won't do Act 5 because who has time for that? But we can mess around and do some random missions and get some power leveling. So, yeah, random threats. You're gonna die, basically. told me I really have to care about your attacks. Oh look, that's the attack Diablo does in Heroes of the Storm. Yeah, that's it. That's one thing that I really like in Diablo and that you very rarely see, is how you're supposed to keep on. I mean, you can still bash it as it's dying, and you know, I don't know, it's pretty cool. It gives the like, make sure the body is disintegrated, or just kill it dead real hard. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. I'm doing an absolutely god-awful way of work of describing it, but I still think it's cool.
My bags are full.
Oh no, don't say that. Not full, look. We get 2 slots. Okay, so this guy says you won. Do you wish to go to the next act? No, not just yet.
I am returning to town.
I'm gonna return to town. Do I care about what's in the items that I just picked? It's a very good question. I'm glad you asked. God, this gear is still not very good. So let's see quickly. Pants. I like pants. Those are pretty boring. I suppose they're better than mine, but not by a large margin. This one is slightly better. What do we have? So we have a 200 weapon, which is nice. We get a slightly better here. Boom! 7,000 from 4,000. That's because we have pretty crap weapons as it is. The weapons are gonna go by the thousands. Not so long away from now, if that's an actual sentence or an actual thing you can say. Let's see, 7.5, 7.2. Okay. What else? Okay, well, it's pretty boring, alright. Gonna destroy some of all that crap. Oh, actually, oh god. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and make sure we can get one item that will guarantee us to level up the blacksmith, because the blacksmith does need to be leveled up. I do want him to be able to scrap all my garbage in one click and not a million clicks. That is a killer app, as they say. Crit damage? I guess crit damage is probably the way to go. I don't really know how that works. Like, I know I like crit damage. Well, there's two things. There is crit damage that, you know, you have a certain percentage of doing crit, and then crit does so much more damage that it just adds to your overall damage per second average. But otherwise there is diamond, which is damage against elite 12%, which is also kind of cool. But I think supposedly crit is better, so I'll just do that. Need another yellow. Done. Deal. So 8,000, which is neat. We're gonna go grab a couple more items on the floor. I guess we'll travel to next act so that you can kind of see. Oh, there's gonna be a video, I suppose. So this is the end of the original game, and now we're going into the expansion. So we're gonna see, I think, the outro of the fourth act, which is the video at the end of the game.
So certain.
Yep. What is this?
In the end, it was a mortal heart that saved 2 worlds from ruin and cast down the prime evil forever.
I can't remember if that's the end of Diablo or the beginning of the expansion. I do think it's the end of the game. It's hard to make this game climactic because run, 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 bash, 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 run, run, bash, run, bash, run. Yeah, Diablo is dead, I guess. It's crazy because look at this thing, like World of Warcraft movie. Screw that, like this is epic looking, but
Angels and men.
they're just videos. Doesn't feel connected to the game much at all.
Champion, the Nephilim, rose to confront the darkness that we, in our pride, would not face.
They didn't face Diablo because of their pride? Is that what you're saying, or are you just talking nonsense?
My brethren,
Cold Door, I guess?
will take my place among you
Oh, I remember the...
again
What, you're a ninja again now?
as a mortal.
Oh. Okay. Oh, are you're the king now? Like,
Since
where's
justice
Imperius?
has been met this day, I will now stand as wisdom. On behalf of those who risked all
Is Wisdom now?
to save us. Forevermore,
Forgot about that.
we shall stand together, angels and men, in the light of this glorious new dawn.
Yeah, I guess they kind of tried to wrap the story up a bit. Just like I say, it's hard to care when you just run, bash, run. Okay, credits. Good job, everybody who made the game. We're not watching this. Act 5. Wait, so are we gonna see the intro to the game now? Because there is a video for that.
Are everywhere. Angels stalk the city of Westmarch, killing everyone. Strong and weak, noble and commoner alike. I do not know what these angels want, and I do not care. These reapers think that no one can stand against them. I will show them the error of their beliefs, and remind them that they should fear me.
Angels. Angels are killing everybody. This is gonna be left to next episode. We're in Westmark. Well, let's go to the town. Actually, no. The town is in a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, let's not go to town. Because that's kind of the beginning of the act. I wonder where we're gonna start next time. But that does not matter. Act 5 is for next stream. What we can do though is, like I said, we're gonna do some missions. So the way you do this, level 46, huh? Oh, we're gonna see season objectives too. We're gonna do all those things. So let's do season progress. Complete a Nephilim Rift. Maybe we'll do that. Complete 5 bounties. We're gonna try and do that. Raise the Jeweler, raise the Mystic, reach level 50. Okay, we can totally do that. So game settings, you go to Adventure. You change the difficulty to Master. Yeah, let's do that. And you start the game. Hopefully we can do 5 bounties in Master in a reasonable amount of time. That sounds very doable. Nephilim.
Yes, I live once more. I'm very hard to kill, and really, you did a sloppy job.
Oh.
Talk.
Yeah.
I need your help. An artifact lies in the
Yeah, so he's introducing one of the artifacts that we need to find. That's something that's been introduced last season or 2 seasons ago, I don't remember. Probably not gonna do that right now though. But it's a cool feature of the game. So when you go back to the map, you see that Act 2 has a bonus. Usually that's where you teleport first. So we're gonna do bounties in Act 2. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bounties. We're gonna do Kill Magda. Let's just do Kill Magda. That'll give us a good idea of the power level. Okay, that's very manageable. I guess I upped the difficulty, but we also multiply our damage by 2, so yeah. That's fine. Let's not complain. Still, apparently I almost died, so we're not invincible by any means. Nope. Okay. Kill the witch. Oh yeah. That's some good killing right there. Alright, that's 1 bounty. That was pretty easy. Another one. Straight to the other one. Just like that. This is what we do when we do bounties. This is what we call doing as the bounties in the Diablo jargon that I just invented.
Your grave awaits.
Yeah, sure. Graves do that. So free the villagers. Okay, that's over there. Where are they? In the desert? What a mess. What a crappy UX, by the way. It's pretty old school, isn't it? Progression bar. Not that it matters. But still, it matters at all. But it's funny because Diablo has much better everything usually. Like Blizzard property, I guess. Not Diablo only. This progress bar is pretty boring. Oh, can I?
Need more time.
Ah, too late. I think I can teleport there though. Oh, ouch. Oh, I can't. What's the point of teleporting if you can't, like, teleport?
I'm so good, I astound myself.
That will never cease to annoy me. Modesty, man. What the hell? So yeah, so that thing. Ooh, hello. Orange piece of gear. So orange is virtually as good as it gets. Gray is complete and utter garbage. I have no idea why they even bothered to put it in the game. White is about just as garbage as gray is. I am not certain why they put it in the game. Blue is reasonably garbagey. I am not certain why they put it in the game. While blue, so history of loot in Diablo. It used to be a little more reasonable. Oh, we finished the bounty, by the way. Okay, there's a tornado. Loot used to be somewhat more reasonable, but around version 2, I guess, ish, they started bumping up the loot like crazy, and also the power of the gear, so that soon, like, well, blue was garbage, but at the same time, if you had played at the version .1 and you came back to version 2, any blue was so much more powerful than any of your yellow. Either way, blue is basically gear with only a couple of magic properties, or like 1 or 2, which is very, very boring. As implied by the tone I'm using right now. Let's go there. This is a mini event. The yellow is rare and it has more, like 3 to 5 properties, and it's better gear, and that's the minimum of what I would use in any of my runs, even when I start from the beginning. I mean, if I have absolutely nothing, I'll use some blue, maybe even some white at the very beginning of the game, but otherwise I don't need to. So yellow is barely acceptable. Orange is legendary items, I guess. And they're much better. There is actually 2 types, well, maybe 3 types of legendary items. There is the ones that are kind of like rare items but better. They are legendary items with a bunch of magic abilities. Let's see what we have. So my rares are actually the 3rd kind. So my rare are a little bit more than my legendaries, a little bit more than the lame legendaries. They are the real legendaries type, which means they have a unique ability to them, which means this ability, they're only one item that conveys a 400. How would you like to do 9,000 damage? We can try. Look at that. Don't I look like a badass now? Or 11,000, I mean, while we're there. So this guy, for example, says 29% chance to explode in a fan of knives when hit. Oh, so that's what I was noticing. So sometimes when I get hit, you see a fan of knives, which is a person who really likes knives. But not really. This that just happened was a fan of knives. I'll show you next time, it's very obvious. So yeah, those legendaries have very unique abilities that you don't find in other gear. Then there is ancient items, which are, I don't really know when they got introduced. There was a fan of knives. Ancient items are basically exact same thing plus plus. They are the like premium shiny version of the exact same thing, so that you keep playing and you just strive for better stuff. I virtually never got one because I don't grind Diablo all that much, but if you play at high level, you're gonna start dropping a couple. And then the last thing that there is the set items that I talked about a couple times, which is an entire set of items to put in all your slots to have a super duper different playing experience, and those are green. And those are all the item types. Thank you very much for listening. Oh, that's a random kill everybody chest.
My bags are full.
Pretty hateful chest. Really already? Wow. Let's sell some stuff. Sell scrap.
I got some new things. You should take a look.
No. Hey! Oh, wait a sec, I don't understand. So now I can scrap stuff? See, that's what I was looking at, all the buttons. I don't understand. I didn't have to rank up the guy. It's so confusing. Okay. Never mind then. That's literally why I wanted to do all the, I mean, that was my objective, was to level up the forge so that I can do this. I can click a button and scrap all the gear, but it's there. Oh man, I need more money. So I leveled up the Mystique to level 10 because apparently I was supposed to for the season achievements. I need more money to level up the Jeweler. Should be achievable. Something we can do. Oh, am I in level 2 now? Oh, I'm in level 2. So my bounty is to kill everybody on this level. I didn't notice, otherwise I would have paid more attention to leaving nobody behind. Leave no monster behind and alive. Okay, well, apparently there is one monster somewhere in this cave, and our mission is to find him and smother him. Cool game, huh? Well, that sucks. Who knows where that monster is? And the cave is not that big, but kinda wish I paid more attention. Those don't count. They come from... Wait. No, they don't count. Ah, there you go. Oh, and there was that bloody thing. 49! Mother! Skills, look at that. Good skills. Mad skills I have. Chaos Nexus? I thought I had Chaos Nexus. Oh, maybe not. Meteor Shower, Heat Wave. Increase the damage and chance. Weird. Let's try it. Ice Armor. And this thing armor. Increase the maximum arcane power. And this is melee attack against you, have a chance to create a Frost Nova. That sounds fun. Tempering, point of no return. Enemies that enter or leave slow time are stunned. Oh god, sounds tedious. Prefer teleporting. Cleanse the Putrid Waters. I'm assuming that's an event. You know, it's funny because now that I don't have the point anymore, I feel like, oh boy, I have to aim now. I kind of enjoy not aiming at all. Because that's what I like in my video game. Just give myself a carpal tunnel for hours and not really do anything. If you don't get the semi-irony of in what I'm saying, you probably won't enjoy Diablo very much. There is a bit of actual truth in what I'm saying, but it's nice to know exactly how your character works. There's definitely times where like monsters, enemies get tougher and it gets harder, but there's still a good part of grind and kind of routine and go through the motion and, you know, walk around, see what kind of monsters are here, completely genocide them, go somewhere else, have a cup of tea, relax. This is what we do. This is a very relaxing game. Ooh, legendary maze. Let's see what kind of maze that is. Yep, well, not as much damage as my current maze. And that, by the way, is one of those legendary with nothing that much special about them that I told you about. And I'm going to show you again in a second. It's probably not going to change anything. Which one? Oh, yeah, this one. See, it's got no orange ability. Everything is just damage, vitality, blah blah blah. Nothing particular about it. Probably looks cool though. It's kind of a fun looking maze. Let's do that. Probably not what we're supposed to do though. That was easy.
Your defenses are nothing.
Okay. Oh god, that was the event.
Corpses could raise the dead.
We must leave nothing on it.
I should have known.
I'll be telling stories
Done.
about that for a while.
You do that. That's the last bounty, is it? That was pretty easy. It might be that we have the level for whatever's next, difficulty level wise. Oh, it's not the Zoltan we have to kill. It's killing a boss
Not ready yet.
who's apparently around here. And then 100 enemies.
Coming, did you?
What the hell?
I'm badly wounded.
Oh, you're not.
My old masters could see me now.
I
Still
was.
waiting.
I was. But I didn't get dead. They didn't dead me.
Prepare for a long fight.
I seem to be rather tired. We're probably not gonna last very much longer. That's good though. Can't believe how fast the Act 4 was. That was ridiculously fast. It was 25 minutes. Like, as it is, this stream is just an hour long now, and we've done 5 bounties. It's a little bit nuts. Wouldn't you say it's a little bit nuts? Ooh, look at that. Yay, enemies. Oh man, I'm only at 60 out of 100. Brr.
Need more time.
So the flamey shockwave is kind of cool. It's not really life-changing, but it's cool. I guess I can break furniture with it. That's a plus. Could do that with the non-fire one though. Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh, that's my 5th bounty. Awesome. When you do 5 bounties and you go to Tyrael, he's gonna give you presents. And if you do it on a bonus act, like we just did, we're gonna get 2 boxes of presents. The normal box and the bonus box. Look at all those things. So, a lot of plants, huh? Yeah. So first we scrap some crap. Hashtag scrap the crap. Then maybe, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna look at the plans. So we have legendary shield. Nobody cares. So we just teach the blacksmith basically. Hallowed defenders, Sage's plight, Crimson finery, Guardian's contingency. I don't know what those are, but they're set items. We probably don't care. Legendary gloves, one-handed axe, ceremonial knife, two-handed might weapon. So we could check. Highest usable anything really. I'm just gonna check the level requirement. What do I'm level 50. We got a 320 base, we got a 350 base, which is pretty good. So none of the best rank thing we can make is legendary apparently. I could try and make that. What does it take? Nothing very interesting, so we can try. And I have a yellow anyways. 512 sold. And armors, no orange. Everything is level 50. I'm just gonna check out the level. So my gloves and my boots are 40. What else? My armor is 40. So boots 50 sold. Gloves. I don't have the material yet. Oh my god. Okay. Whatever. We don't really care. Yeah, the problem with those material, the white material, is you need to grab some white items and scrap them. And who has time for this? So we grab some ingredients. Those are for random crafting and also for the cube that I haven't showed you yet, but we'll do much later, I think. Gonna check out this guy. Oh, I was supposed to. Oh, look at this! I have lots of coins. Boom! You're level 10. 20,000. I can afford that. Star Topaz. I can afford that. Emerald. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to, yeah, let's do that. It's not very needed, but you can remove stones. That was 14,000. Too expensive, man. Don't know what's my best for topaz right now. At 15,000 though. Neat. Yeah, almost 16,000. Yay. So, okay, one last thing. Can we go to a rift yet? Yes, we can. How does the rift work again? I think it's based on your difficulty, right? Let's do a easy rift, I suppose. I could up the difficulty, but yeah, whatever. We'll do a quick rift. So rift are just like, alright, we're getting into a dungeon and we bash some monsters. Fair proposition. It's a little of a, it's a little of a spoiler. I meant to do the Act 5 before I get into all this grindfest endgame stuff, but well, since this stream was so short, might as well do it. And also, after all, this is we just beat the end of the original game, so I do believe the rift were introduced after how was it called? Reaper of Souls came out, which is the extension and the Act 5 that we will start in next stream, and also the introduction of the Crusader. Man, I've said that before, but by the end of this stream you're gonna know everything I know about Diablo. I am telling you all of the things. Oh, look at that, he's yawning. We're ready for bed, my friends. Where are we going?
If only they could see me now.
Yeah, so those orange things down here are what you get from the bosses and random enemies that make the progress in the rift. When you feel the bar up there, we're gonna get a boss and the rift will be completed. Those rifts, the lesser rifts, the regular rifts, oh look at that, that's a cool little bonus right there. Just destroyed everything. Oh man, way too good.
Still waiting.
If I could tell which one of those things down there it is. I think it's over now, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's over. If I could tell which one it is, I would have tried and go faster, but I was pretty sure it was about to be over. I don't know, I might have been saying something, but I lost my train of thoughts because of this handsome violin. Oh yeah, I think I was saying in a lesser rift such as this one we're running right now, you can, when you finish the rift, you can keep going and like kind of empty the level of bosses. I think only the elites and bosses stay around. Or maybe not, maybe it's everybody stays around. Yeah, maybe it's everybody. So when you finish the rift, you can still go ahead and kill more people. In the greater rifts, which are the timed rifts, with a specific difficulty level assigned to them. Once you finish it, there is nobody left in the rift and you can just evacuate. And this is the story of the rifts, my friend. And I'm just warming up. Alright, so if I could find some bosses, I would kill them very quickly and we will be done with this rift. Fortunately, they're kinda hiding. Jam! Did you say jam? Who's talking? Ooh, there's a sword. I kind of want to grab some white items now so that I can scrap them. Oh, hello.
I must wait longer.
Huh?
If only they could see me now.
When did I last teleport? When is the last time you saw me teleport? Oh, we're getting there. This rift will soon be a bad memory. Good memory? I am so sorry. Oh my god, I shouldn't be playing. This is past my bedtime, friends. Look at that. Just falling apart. Almost. Yeah.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
No comment. Ah. Where's the bosses? I think when I kill minions, it still gives creates some advancement in the line thingy, but not as much as killing elites.
Could see me now.
He's always about his masters seeing him. This boy needed more positive reinforcement. He's obviously craving some compliments.
I'm just warming up.
It's like Weird Al Yankovic is screaming. Getting there. We're reaching the end. We're witching the end. We're witching it. I can feel it. It is almost here. By the way, this part of the level was so big. So I don't know if you've noticed, by the way. I didn't mention because I'm so used to it. But the rifts are some completely disconnected succession of universes, worlds. Like we're in... Oh, actually you don't know this one. I do know it. But... Oh, look at that. We're in the cathedral now. From Act 1. Isn't that crazy? I would say, if you ask me, that it's rather crazy.
If only they could see me now.
If only. Maybe you shouldn't have killed them all. I don't think you killed them. Not sure though. Look at that. 89, 98. More like. This is happening. Rift Guardian is here. You see him on the map? He's big. So he's just a boss. Oh, look at that. It's Rift on Zoltan. Hi Zoltan. Hey, he's actually doing damage. Good for you. Good for you. He's dead now though, so here's for that. White parts. What is that? Don't recognize this. Oh, it's a pylon? They changed the icon for the pylon. Didn't used to look like that.
But we are nothing unless we temper it with skill. If you are to achieve your birthright, then conquer the rifts and take your rightful place among us.
Wait, I just got a conduit pylon. Where's my... Oh, it's not what I thought it was. Conduit? I thought that was the... Ooh, conduit is... oh, that's sweet. It helps with your cooldown. So now I could spam some skills. Fortunately, I have crappy skills lined up, but I can...
Need more time.
Oh, it's over now? Oh god, it was so fast. Well, I was gonna say I could teleport a lot, but nope. So I did finish the rift, so now basically, for some reason I decided that I would get to another elite to just fully demonstrate that you can still finish the rift and then go around it and chase for more elites to kill. As it's also exemplified by this extra level here that I just finished the rift, but there's still a level that I didn't visit. Sorry. That being said, those are landscapes from Act 5. Do I really want to go around them too much?
Your grave awaits.
I think this isn't... I think this might not be a classic Act 5 though, it might be Act 5 from a season or two ago. This doesn't look like a landscape from the storyline, but I could be wrong. Well, if I don't find an elite or a boss like very soon, I'm just gonna call it. Because unless you're completely not following, you know that I did finish the rift. It's a little bit anticlimactic, I'll give that to you. Channeling, oh, it's the same as before. So now I should be able to just teleport. Yay, look at that, there's the boss. See how many Phantom Knives I create? It's pretty cool.
A worthy opponent.
One way of looking at it. Alright, cool.
You dare attack me?
Probably all we need to do in this rift. I remember if we got our achievement for finishing the rift already. 52. Oh, we also get the level 50 achievement for the season. We might have finished that step of the season, which, if that's the case, might give us a reward. So we're gonna check that. Yeah, let's forget about killing people now. They're mostly all dead. So let's see. Let's check out what this weapon is about. Well, let's go to town. We have a couple more seconds. We're gonna wrap up now. Ooh, look at that. It's a good weapon. 15,000, 19,000. How about that? Told you the weapon, the damage just goes super fast up at this beginning of the game. Which allegedly we're not exactly at the beginning of the game anymore, but ish, like I say, ish indeed. So I need something pretty good to get rid of my helmet, because my helmet is just a little bit of a double XP bonus kind of thing as of now. This guy, can you equip this? Have it. And while you're at it, have a hammer.
Fine choice.
I agree. Nothing else for him. Scrap the crap. And by that I mean scrap everything. Repair. Check out the stones. There is no amethyst, which means we're operating at... Oh, we close the rift. There you go. Close the rift. Wait, what? Oh, we finished chapter 1, did we? Yep. Okay. Chapter 2, levels, crafter level 70, fully equip the follower, raise the blacksmith, get the cube, reach level 70, a bunch of things that will take us a couple hours to achieve. Do I have any better topaz? No, I do not. One here, one there, the rest in the chest. And guess what? This time I do believe we're done. There's no reward for this one, is there? This is for the entire season. I don't know. Yeah, there's rewards for other completion levels. I don't think the first one gives you anything. The second one might give us something. We'll have the opportunity to do this. Well, no. Yeah, I was gonna say I can check if I can craft a level 70 anything, but I'm actually pretty certain we can't, because we're far from level 70 still, or far-ish. So that was it, all the way to level 53, and we're pretty badass. We basically went from it was barely 4,000 damage I think when we started this stream, and now we're at, oh, look at that, 22. Let's see the difficulty levels. I'm just gonna up the difficulty level yet one more. Hopefully, I don't think we'll regret it. Torment, look at that, already in Torment. That's cool. I think we might be able to handle it. We'll see. We'll see it pretty fast. I like my guy. He looks cool. Doesn't look like a magician very much, but looks pretty cool. Alright, well, like I said, I do believe it's way time to go to bed, so I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're learning a little bit. I hope you're enjoying a little bit of what the Diablo experience is. To be honest, I'm mostly walking you through the single player game, which is fine. I'm teaching you a bunch of how the game works, but it's gonna be quite more fun when we get our set pieces, and we start plugging in a different type of gameplay, the optimized builds. Pretty fun to play. To be honest, it completely renewed my interest in the game 2 seasons ago, and I got a very cool set for the Crusader, and then I got a very cool set for the Barbarian, and I had a lot of fun with them. So hopefully the Wizard set will be also very fun to play with, and we should see that pretty soon on our way to level 70. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe as per usual. That helped me, and that will just fuel me a little bit, and just help the channel a little bit. So thanks for everything. Hope you have a great night, and I'll see you next time for Act 5. Until then, play responsibly.